Yo, what is going on, you search and destroy savages? It's your boy Tupac, back again today with something a little bit different. Yes, I'm in theater mode, and what I'm doing here is I'm analysing a random player on my recent players. Today's player I've decided to analyse is I'm Vixen. Now, this is a time for me to tell you guys like what I would do differently and different changes this random could make, or what he's doing right to his gameplay, so you guys get a better of an idea of decisions you can make in game. Now, today's player looks like he's using the MX Grand. I'm looking at his back here and I can't see any secondary. Like, if you're using the MX Grand, you're gonna want to have a secondary on that class, because it is an 8 bullet clip. You're playing on Combine, and obviously if you guys know about the MX Grand, you can't reload it until you shoot out the clip, so he might have some ammo problems, but we'll have to wait and see. It does look like he has extended mags though, so that might come in handy. Anyway, he looks to be pushing up top. Like, I wouldn't always do that. I know he's using assault rifle. It's just you're versing snipers. That gunfight's a 50-50. Like, snipers will have the advantage in that gunfight, even if you got a 2-shot assault rifle, which is what the MX Grand is. Now, he's backed up here to watch wall run. He's playing a bit passively. He's in a 1v4 scenario. Gets unlucky right there, actually. He got 2 tags on the guy that pushed him on bomb. He decided to look mid because there's people coming from mid, which is exactly what I would do. He got 2 shots on him, but the top of the bomb took some damage and didn't allow him to get that kill. So now he's taking this gunfight. He shouldn't be going there. Now I'll show you guys why he shouldn't be going there. Not only is his team there, but this is just the riskiest gunfight. This is 50-50, like hoping to get lucky sort of way to go. Like right here, someone's got an angle on him. They've got a head glitch on rock here, head glitch on rock there, and also a spot from up here to all die from, and his teammates there getting in his way. So he did do the right thing by backing off, but that is not a spot you'd want to go and search and destroy. You're at a major disadvantage up there, and you're basically just a sitting duck. Like now he's deciding where to go next, it looks like, and what I would be doing is I'd be coming this left side. See these 2 people left side here? Like, no one on his team is watching left side. They're all watching right side and one up top, because I think there's 3 people alive at this point in time and no one's left side. So if they were rushing left side, they would kill him. What I'm showing here is what I would do. I'd push left side, and where I am now looking up is a perfect spot to throw a nade, and I would double kill them people sniping. So if I was him, I'd push to left side to pick up map control and try hold them off. Now let's see what he decides to do. I'll press play here quickly, and we'll just see the decisions he makes. Now keep in mind that no one's left sided, and no, it doesn't look like anyone's pushing it, but if they were to and he doesn't know that, their whole team would be getting flanked right now. But it did look like there were only 2 snipers sitting back, so it works out in his favour. Now his teammate gets a kill there, so it's put to a 2v3 scenario, and they're pretty much just camping spawn trying to play for picks, which isn't how I would play it, but everyone's got a different play style. His teammate does pick up 2, so there's only 1 guy left. Now he sees him mid, shots out. He luckily got that. There was some dodgy aim there, but it does happen. He does clean up that kill. Okay, we'll see what he does in this next round. He's decided to go back and watch this war on side, still with the MX Grand, and is in a disadvantage. It's a 3v4. This isn't a very full game. He's watching this wall run. He sees someone wall run across, misses both shots. Didn't have much time to get that kill, but I'm not sure he should be using this weapon on this map, especially if your aim's not like especially on point. Now he's in a 1v4 scenario and decides to put top bridge. Like, you're pushing out mid in a 1v4 scenario when they can come from all angles. Like, I don't agree with that play right there. Like, if you're in a 1v4 and you don't know where the enemy teams are, just have a look around right here. There's 1,000 different angles they could kill him from, and like, what I would do is find a spot to control. Like, somewhere back here is what I would do. I would sit back here and try like funnel them off. Like, I know I'm not much of a camper. If I'm a 1v4, the last thing I'd do would be to push mid map and jump out here, because you're a sitting duck and he got punished for making that decision. Now we'll see what happens here in the next round. I'll fast forward it, and it looks like I got the theater mode glitch. God damn it. Okay, this happens sometimes in some rounds. I'll try fix it. I think I got to skip back and then skip forward again, but all that middle bar will show up the whole round if I don't try fix it. Hopefully we will. Yeah, here we go. We're moving into the next round. He's decided to mix it up and get the M8 out. Something a bit different. It looks to have the C4. He's watching wall run, finally someone decides to wall run, he picks up first blood. Now their team's like pretty much playing for spawn with no map control, so he's obviously getting pushed out. Like no one's pushed up in mid, it looked like, and the whole team was abusing that and trapping him in spawn. Like if you want to play that passive, and it might work against bad players, like you get easy kills from camping. If you're playing against good players that push up, we'll have a look to see where the enemies are. Yep, they're all pretty much pushed up at this point. Like they know that their whole team is sitting back, so they're pushing up, getting map control. On a small map like this, you give the enemy map control, so you're trapped back here in spawn. Like you don't want to go camping spawn. If you want to win this map, you're going to have to fight for middle and like try get some map control. Yes, you can like play it patiently and hopefully the enemy team's impatient and camp spawn and pick them off, but if you don't pick them off, then you're just going to end up getting trapped. Now I'll jump into the next round, see what happens. It looks like they're losing pretty bad at this point. Down 3-1 I think it is, so it might be moving into the last round here. He's mixed up and got the XR2 out. Looks like he's got rapid fire, reflex and stock. I think he's got a pistol on this class but not his MX Scram, which is a bit weird, but it's his setup. I won't judge. Okay, he loves playing this left side, watching wall run. I think he heard one wall running there. I think he's a dead silence awareness player, which basically lets you hear footsteps. Like if you run dead silence, you're pretty much counter awareness in this game. Not entirely, but like right up close, I'll still hear. Okay, his teammate just died here. Jump back into the decision making here. His teammate just got sniped at his feet and he decides to push top patio. Now, if your teammate just died there, I'll try to get an angle. See where that sniper is? I don't even think he knows he's there. His teammate just died by that sniper and he decides to push up here. Now it can work. Okay, it worked out in his favor. The sniper decides to wall run down middle. If that sniper decided to just hard scope there, he was dead. Like you don't want to push up where a teammate just died, and he just gets rushed. They lost all map control. They weren't pushing up, and he loses pretty convincing there, 4-1, which is unfortunate. But they didn't have map control, and the enemy team did have numbers. Like a couple of his teammates rage quit. But that's pretty much game, and there's a few decisions I told you guys that I would make differently. So I really do hope you learned a thing or two and did enjoy. Just remember to smack that like button and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thanks guys.